Are you all familiar with the Tulsa Massacre of 1921? The Greenwood District in Tulsa, Oklahoma, also known as Black Wall Street, was among the most prosperous neighborhoods in America and a Black utopia. Unfortunately, it was burned to the ground. O.W. Gurley, a wealthy Black landowner, purchased 40 acres of land in Tulsa in 1906 and named the area Greenwood. Its population stemmed largely from formerly enslaved Black people and sharecroppers who relocated to the area fleeing the racial terror they experienced in other areas. But Oklahoma, which became a state in 1907, was still heavily segregated at the time. So as Gurley opened a boarding house, grocery stores, and sold land to other Black people, they secured their own houses and opened businesses. The population grew to 11,000 and the area became an economic powerhouse affectionately called Black Wall Street. Greenwood functioned independently with its own school system, post office, bank, library, hospital, and public transit. It also had luxury shops, restaurants, grocery stores, hotels, jewelry, and clothing stores. They also had their own movie theaters, barbershops, salons, pool halls, nightclubs, and office for doctors, lawyers, and dentists. The area thrived as an ancillary economy that kept money within the community. Even those who worked outside of Greenwood only spent their money in the area, reinvesting in the neighborhood. This prosperity continued throughout the years, even as racial terrorism around Tulsa grew. The KKK gained power, and Oklahoma's Supreme Court regularly upheld voting restrictions such as poll taxes and literacy tests for Black voters. By 1919, white civic leaders sought Greenwood's land for a railroad depot or other uses. As the Greenwood population started to grow and evolve, white people were becoming more and more irate. But what exactly ignited the massacre? Stay tuned for part 2.